It's quite funny the things you think about when you're out here in the garden. Like life is a lot like gardening in a sense. Like sometimes you have to water the weeds to get them to grow to the point where you can identify them as being weeds. And then even then, once you've identified them as being weeds, you still need to water them more to get them to the point where they're ready for the plucking and get rid of them. But it requires a bit of watering, and you've still got to give it love to get it to the point where it's time for them to fucking go, you know? It's a lot like the old friends in a sense, you know? You show them love, you care for them, you water them so they grow, because we all love seeing friends grow. But underneath, a lot of those friends hiding the weeds, and they're never fucking ending. Hey, it's always there. And sometimes you fucking water and love a friend. They grow big enough for you to identify that they're a fucking weed. Does that make sense? I think it kind of does. Just out there watering the garden anyway, having it's a beautiful day, tell you. There's a few clouds in the sky. Nice wee radish patch there. This one here is all the weeds. I was just thinking that because fucking, you know, like you can't pluck them out when they're tiny. Unfortunately, I've got to water a lot of them until they're big enough, and of course there's a heap of different types of beetroot in there. But if I weed the weeds out now, it'll uproot what I'm actually wanting to grow and do them damage. So I just leave them in there and I give them love. I'll get them to the point where they're ready to pluck. But yeah, anyway, there's the radishes. Big pile of spring onions over the back there. Some capsicums that are the same size as when I bought them from Mitre 10 over a month ago. They just don't grow. The ones that are in the little seed raising thingy over there, they're going for it. So these ones are probably going to get plucked out and put over there where the unwanted tomatoes have gone. Then we got zucchinis and courgettes up the back. They're all flowering hard out. Some fucking goodies in there. Sunflowers. Never grown sunflowers before, but we're given some, so put them in. They seem to be doing pretty good. Some courgettes in amongst them there. Then over here we got the watermelon, telegraph cucumbers, whole row of watermelon, telegraph, watermelon, telegraph, watermelon, telegraph. Once again, I've got to get the weeds to grow big enough so you can get a hold of them. No point in pulling them out when they're little and making work hard for yourself. Wait for them to grow until they're big enough to just grab the cunts and fuck them off. Here we got some, what are these ones called? Super beef. Are they super beef? Big beefs, these ones. I never knew big beef was a thing until I met an elderly couple in town selling vegetable seedlings. So I bought some big beef. They seem to be doing pretty good. Apparently they get bigger than beef steaks. We've got the beef steaks, don't get me wrong, there's a whole heap of beef steaks there as well. But quite a few of them are fruiting now, which is nice. And just finished this garden bed over here to start planting that out. We've got all sorts to go in there. Probably a little bit late in the season, but whatever. So it's better late than never, right? Anyway, have a blessed one.